Web Design for Beginners, a simple guide. What is web design? Web design is essential to any online presence, influencing how visitors interact with a website and whether they decide to stay or move on. In a world where first impressions count, websites must convey the desired message quickly and effectively through web design. That's why SiteWired Web Solutions is providing you this helpful guide on web design for beginners. Web design encompasses various disciplines, including aesthetics, user experience, UX, usability, graphics, coding, and search engine optimization, SEO. A good web designer must be able to create attractive designs, or in some cases a website redesign, that are both functional and aesthetically pleasing. Furthermore, they must be able to use SEO methods and analytics software to track website performance metrics such as traffic numbers, page views, conversions, and more. New web designers looking to learn can look at current web design trends for inspiration when creating business websites for their clients. Where do I learn website design? When it comes to learning web design, there are many options available. Those looking for guidance can turn to university programs and specialized courses to get up to speed, but those with more time and an independent streak might prefer the self-taught route. Maximizing success in this field will still require dedication and practice, regardless of whether you're enrolled in a program or follows a personal curriculum. The fundamental principles of web design. Adhering to our 10 website usability guidelines is a critical web design principle, as people tend to trust aesthetically pleasing websites more than those that are antiquated or simply unattractive. This means that sites should make their website visually attractive through color, layout, and imagery when possible. What are WC3 Web Standards? Web standards are integral to website design and development, providing website building guidelines. Among the most important governing bodies in developing web standards is the World Wide Web Consortium, W3C, helmed by the web inventor Tim Berners-Lee. What are the key skills to acquire? Essential skills to master to become an effective web designer are hard and soft skills. Hard skills involve the technical aspects of the profession, such as coding languages, HTML, CSS styles, and JavaScript, design software proficiency, Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, etc. Soft skills are also crucial for any level of success as a web designer. These include communication skills such as writing, organization, management of design projects, and creativity within the project constraints set by clients. What is the process for designing websites? The web design process begins with a consultation between the client and the designer. This allows the designer to understand the client's needs, goals, and ideas for their project. Next, designers will create mock-ups of what the website will look like. These designs are then sent back to the client for approval or revision before moving on to coding, where the website is coded in HTML and CSS. The project culminates in publishing the website and regular website maintenance, depending upon needs. Project discovery. Creating a website's project guidelines can be complex, but you must ensure you can provide your customer with the best possible site for their needs. This step involves thoroughly evaluating the company's business and requirements, then determining what kind of website they need. Create a project timeline. A timeline is essential to every website project, ensuring all deadlines are met and everyone stays on the same page. Tasks may get smooth and consistent with a schedule, leading to wasted time and possibly unnecessary delays. Thus, designers must create a timeline based on the project's scope to maintain organization and maximize efficiency. Onboarding research. Our onboarding process for our Denver web design service is one of the most critical steps in the entire project. Before you start researching, creating a website design questionnaire is best to elicit all the pertinent information from your client. Create a style and brand guide. A style guide is a valuable tool for designing an e-commerce website. It establishes a consistent vision from the outset and maintains your brand identity throughout the design process. Creating a style guide involves setting rules for the critical visual elements of your website, such as typography, logo design, and usage, colors. Sitemaps. A website's sitemap is an essential tool in constructing the layout and organization of a website. This is where you decide what pages will be included, how they should be connected to each other, and how users will navigate through the site. Website design wireframing. Creating wireframes, mockups, and prototypes for your website is integral to any e-commerce website design process. Wireframes and mockups provide visual representations of the various elements of a web page or application, allowing the designer and developer to understand the overall structure. Design mockups. Mockups are an essential part of learning web design for beginner developers. These static design files allow designers to iron out all the kinks before creating a working prototype. The mockup should look just as it would appear on a live web page, allowing users to understand what they are viewing and navigate intuitively. Choose something simple for your first website. For your first website design project, it is crucial to start with something basic. Therefore, a blog or a simple portfolio site is an excellent place to start. It allows you to learn how to use a content management system, CMS, and gain more experience in basic design principles like layout, typography, navigation, color palette, etc. Find inspiration from other developers. Finding inspiration from other designers is a great way to stay on top of the latest trends and ensure your work stands out in a crowded marketplace.